Hi! Today you are about to learn the 1987 Philippine Constitution, Article 6, Legislative Department.
The Philippine Congress is divided into two chambers. The first one is the Senate. The Senate of the Philippines, in Tagalog, Senado ng Pilipinas, also mataas na kapulungan ng Pilipinas, or upper chamber, is the upper house of Congress of the bicameral registers of the Philippines with the House of Representatives as the lower house. And then the second one is the House of Representatives. The House of Representatives of the Philippines, in Tagalog, kapulungan ng mga kinatawan ng Pilipinas, is the lower house of the Congress. The bicameral registers of the Philippines with the Senate of the Philippines as the upper house. The Senate is composed of 24 senators who are elected at large under plurality at large voting. Senators serve 6-year terms with a maximum of 2 consecutive terms, with a half of the senators elected in staggered election every 3 years.
Qualifications. No personnel shall be a senator unless he is a natural-born citizen of the Philippines, and on the day of the election, as it at least 35 years of age, able to read and write, a registered voter, and a resident of the Philippines for not less than 2 years immediately preceding the day of the election. The age is fixed at 35 and must be possessed on the day of the election. That is when the polls are opened, the votes cast, and not on the day of the proclamation of the winners by the Board of Canvassers. With regard to the residence requirement, it was ruled in the case of Lim B. Pelaez that it must be the place where one habitually resides and to which he, after absence, has the intention of returning.
Organizations, the Senate shall elect its president and the House of Representatives its speaker by the vote of all its respective members. Each house shall choose such other officer as may deem necessary. Each house may determine the rules of its proceeding.
Section 10. The salaries of senators and members of the House of Representatives shall be determined by law. No increase in said compensation shall take effect until after the expiration of the full term of all the members of the Senate and the House of Representatives approving such increase. Section 20. The records and books of accounts of Congress shall be preserved and be open to the public in accordance with law. And such books shall be audited by the Commission on Audit, which shall publish annually and itemize list of amounts paid to and expenses incurred for each members.
The House of Representatives shall be composed of not more than 250 members, unless the otherwise flexed by law. They should have a term of 3 years commencing at noon of the 30th day of June following their elections, limited to serving a maximum of 3 consecutive terms.
Legislative powers and functions. It propose, review, and adopt bills for enactment into laws. Conduct studies and inquiries in aid of legislations and investigations necessary in the lawmaking process in the oversight of the executive laws by the executive. And it also proposed appropriations, revenue or tariff bills, bills authorizing increase of the public sector's debt, bills of local applications, and private bills.
Non-legislative functions. Non-legislative functions are power and responsibilities not related to passing laws and include impeachment power, confirmation power, and investigate power. So Congress has electoral powers, but they are only used it if the regular electoral practices fail to produce clear results. And Congress also has the power of impeachment power to confirm or deny all the majors' appointment. And the Constitution also requires that the President seek the Senate's advice and consent all international treaties, demanding of a two-thirds vote of Senate for any treaty to acquire the force of law. And that's it. Thank you.